What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder praises Andy Ruiz Jr. after seeing the huge body transformation ahead of the Anthony Joshua fight. And this is what Deontay Wilder led to say. He says, I don't think that he is the one to dwell after obtaining a little taste of success. This is just the beginning, especially when you're becoming a champion. He says the Ruiz Jr. fight is even huger. He said, whoever wins is going to be a big fight. But the biggest fight, of course, he said, is with Ruiz, and it's bigger than the Joshua fight can ever be. Now, of course, we know that Deontay Wilder logically would go with Ruiz because that would be the easier fight for him to make. On top of that, it doesn't only avoid the Joshua fight, but it gives you the perception that a fight with him and Ruiz would be better than a fight with Joshua and Ruiz. Again, this is not competition in forms of combat. This is competition in forms of numbers and popularity and star power. That's what this is. This here from Wilder is competition in that sense. He doesn't necessarily want to fight Joshua because Joshua is the kind of dude with his style, with his height, could give him problems and can possibly beat him, I feel. So I think what Wilder wants, he wants that star power, he wants that pizzazz, he wants that, he wants to replace Joshua. That's what I think Deontay wants to do, because after he's seen the loss, why would you risk taking a loss with someone that already had a loss, whereas you're trying to make your legacy with someone like Fury? But Fury is his own entity. Fury's doing all types of shit now. I think Fury is going to be on another path, and it may be he might have lost that particular fight. So it's probably smart for Deontay Wilder to praise Ruiz and focus on Ruiz Joshua, because the way Tyson Fury is going, Tyson Fury may be just, getting so much money, putting himself in so many other different projects, so to speak, that he may not be even available for Wilder, okay? Because Wilder was never really the big thing. But it paid off for Tyson Fury drastically due to where he once was to where he is now. They seen a comeback, or one of the biggest comebacks in boxing history right there. For someone being where Tyson Fury was to where he is now. Now he's getting all these big, huge exhibitions, and he's talking about singing. You know what I mean? So Tyson Fury may not be that target for Wilder no more. So I think that's why Wilder now, he's playing both sides. Like, you know what? Tyson's got too much shit going on. But then, I may be, looking at the wrong, focusing on the wrong target. Because Tyson has too much going on. I may need to focus on the winner of this unified. But of course, we know he should have been doing that in the first place. But we already counterpunched that. So, but in this article, he praises Ruiz for the weight loss. But it's ironic that now Deontay Wilder praises him for losing weight. But yet Deontay Wilder is gaining weight. It's crazy, and I think Deontay did that because, he was going up against Brazil, and Brazil was a big dude. You know what I mean? I think he felt more comfortable with more weight, when he lands that sledgehammer right hand. He thinks and he feels, in his mind, his logic is if it lands with more weight, it could be more powerful. And oh yes, it was powerful. So, but him praising Ruiz, it's no big surprise to me. It just makes him feel a lot better about his decision, wanting Ruiz to win. That's my counterpunch on it. And I think if Ruiz does win, that would be a good fight. But I do doubt it would be bigger than Joshua Wilder. You know what I mean? We know this for sure, though. This is what we do know. Ruiz Joshua 2 is bigger than Fury Wilder 2 or 1. Okay? It trumps both of those fights. So before Wilder can say, hey, well, I think our fight will be bigger, well, we have to see what you produce. Because if you lose Tyson Fury, you have no one else to really market yourself on except a 40-year-old Cuban that you've already beaten. I don't see that, and I don't see how that prepares you and puts you in the spotlight or on that pedestal or where you need to be to even have a fight that big, even with Ruiz. Because see, if Ruiz wins, what does he have to compare, or what has he done lately to showcase his star power? See, it was Ruiz that beat Joshua twice, if that's the case, right? So that's not enough for Wilder beating Ortiz again. Nobody was looking for that fight. That fight was dropped due to the amount of money probably that was demanded from the fighters or the fighters' management. Okay? So Fox picked it up. So my thing is, maybe Wilder has to fight someone else. You know, he has to fight someone else in that regard. But anyway, that's my take on it. You guys tell me what you think about Deontay Wilder's statements. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.